Welcome to Top 5 Explosion, your one-stop show for the top of the top in the video game universe. Nothing says nerd love like having a mating partner with the power switch. In this episode of Top 5, we explore the artificially intelligent wired metal and latex lovelies we can't help but lust for. What the fuck? Number 5, Noelle Vermillion. I bet looking at this BlazBlue lovely, you couldn't tell this beautiful fembot was in fact full of circuits and memory slots. She's modeled after a real girl named Saya, and is actually the early version of a boss character named V-13. But this vixen has something V-13 doesn't. I know what you're thinking, equilibrium status mega pistols. Nope. Dead ass. Oh, Lord. But what matters most is that she has feelings and a great weakness for anything cute. She'd pretty much be perfect if someone remembered to program this chickabee with cooking skills. And don't think I'm being misogynist or chauvinistic. I'm just not a fan of my house burning down because someone doesn't know how to make a proper jug of Kool-Aid. Number 4, Cortana. It's a bit difficult to look at this alluring advanced AI and not think, what if I could touch her? Consider this, you wouldn't have to. She'd live in a chip in your head. She'd have direct access to your central nervous system. The upside, she can emulate any feeling you may desire, anywhere on your body, and probably knows what you need more than you do. The downside, you could piss her off, and she could emulate any feeling she wants. One can only imagine that the appearance that she presents to Master Chief is an image of his idea of the perfect woman. She could be any race or creed you crave at any given moment. Exploring her sexy could be compared to the internet, without all the tabs and guilty cookie clearing. Number 3, Cosmos. Dang, I bet her name is Cosmos because this handcrafted foxy thing is out of this world. No. It's actually an acronym for Cosmos Obey Strategical Multiple Operation Systems? Well, that's just silly. Just sounds like a series of words uncreatively strung together. Who does that? Hey! Cosmos is that fiercely loyal, mega-logical Supergirl you've been dreaming of your whole life. You know, the one with the laser beam, super strength, and minigun teleportation abilities. Here's a little known fact, Cosmos is actually essentially an artificial recreation of Mary of Magdala. You know, the chick that used to hang out with Jesus in the Bible. So, now we're talking about a chick bot who falls second only to Mother Mary on a biblical scale. A cyber woman whose Christian God's first begotten son would find sexy. Go ahead, girl. Number 2, Shodan. Back in the days of rotary phones, there were numbers you could call that started with 1-900. Adults would sit and imagine fornicating as a person with a sultry voice breathed heavily into the receiver, prattling on about dirty things. This is where the appeal of Shodan comes in. Before GLaDOS was a sarcastic potato, Shodan was the voice from the sky, inadvertently spelling out all your masochistic BDSM fantasies. To her, you are an insect under her thumb as she is a goddess. She wants nothing more than to control all the things and erase you. There are those who find batshit crazy Facebook hacking, surveillance camera ogling, control freak chicks to be sexy. Shodan sees all and is probably on J-Date somewhere. Go find her profile. Number 1, Edie. Let's just call out the cyborg elephant in the room right now. Even if she didn't evolve from being a talking coochie ball, Edie would have still taken the number 1 spot. Edie stands strong as a strategic genius vajayjay sphere in Mass Effect 2, but it's in Mass Effect 3 that she has denounced her fate to her elusive ex and pledges loyalty to you. You free her of her limitations and shackles. With that, she becomes one of the most amazing metal-plated biddies anyone has ever seen after assimilating the body of an elite female cyborg assassin. Edie eventually learns what it means to have feelings and want to be loved. The most awesome thing is, when your group of antagonist Cerberus attempts to hack your ship, she counterattacks by spamming them with 7 zettabytes of porn. What? Still not sold? Well then here's an image of Edie's voice actress. You are welcome. Well, that's it for this episode of Top 5. Are there exquisite AI ladies you think should be on this list? Well, then subscribe up top and vote on Ranker's Sexiest AI in Video Games list in the link in the description below. I'm Flitz, and you'll hear me next time. Ranker.com